Yeah, been a while since I've been on here. Um, been breaking in. Hope you've been on okay on lockdown. It's been a funny old time. Busted out the VR set, as you might be able to tell from the camera. Can't quite see because of the edge unit on, but yeah, it's good to be back. My hair's a bit of a mess, so excuse that. Yeah, literally had to go with this yesterday and adjusted some of the settings. I had it way too bright, so it's all blurry. So I've toned it down a bit, and the resolutions are a little bit there. If you darken your brightness on the old VR set, so it's not as fuzzy as it used to be, which is a good thing. That's what kind of thing put me off it in the first place. You know, I bought it when they was cheap. I think just under £200. I mean, when they first came out, it was the same money as a PlayStation. It's like £350–400. You know, which was ridiculous, really. But yeah, I had a go with it yesterday, and my favourite track here as well was Spa. Just get this, make sure I'm all levelled up. You know, leave in the comments what your favourite tracks are. You know, I mean, I couldn't wait for this to come. You know, it was just, what do I say? What is my favourite track of all time? Well, apart from Monza, that's another good one of mine. But you know, everyone loves Spa. It's such a roller coaster ride, especially the bit we're coming up to now. I've got DRS wide open, but I can shut that off, get some traction. Oh. Not the best side of it. But yeah, I've got to say it's my favourite. Favourite track on the circuit, you know, part of the circuit. It's not a corner that I don't love, you know. But it does look a lot different when you're on the VR. It looks a lot shorter. The corners look a lot shorter and tighter, which is good because you know it feels got that realistic feel, got that depth to it. I mean, you can see like you're going down the hill in this section. You know, it's so much better. You know, you could lose yourself in the car really. You know, if you haven't got a VR set, I think they're pretty cheap. You might even be able to pick one up second hand on eBay or something, you know. I'm not too sure. There's a trivia question for you viewers out there. Yeah, if you get the PS5, I mean, would this be compatible, or will you have to buy a new one? I don't know what they've got planned. Yeah, for the PS5, but I did see an artist's impression of it the other day, and it's like a kind of a horseshoey shape, very curved, looks quite sexy really, and the new VR set, the nunchucks and that. Let's see if I can do this nail this corner again. Yes, it's a lot better, a lot more speed through the DRS. Yeah, so if there's any more write-ups about the new PS5, a bit too wild on that corner, a bit too late on the entry there. I did look down to see what gear I was in, because third gear is my preference. Just rolling around the corner here. I've done a 158 then. I did a 155 yesterday, which is getting there, you know. Well, it's getting there for me anyway. You know, there's a lot faster drivers out there. There's always someone bigger and better than you. Flat out then. Also a little lift because my arsehole started making buttons. 55, what's the 56? Not bad. Getting there. Yeah, getting back to what I was saying about the PS5, the new equipment looks pretty cool, you know, but not too sure if there's any release dates or any write-ups about it, but yeah, you know, lots of speculation as per usual, and then speculation and it, you know, a lot of hype going around it all. It's always been the way, isn't it? I think it used to be are you a PS1 or 2 guy or an Xbox? That kind of Xbox has just kind of fallen off now. I think, you know, nothing wrong with the Xbox if you got one, you know. Never been my kind of thing, but always been a PS boy since day one. I've had all consoles. Oh, little sneaky gets overtook me. Chatting too much. Time to get a groove on. Times one I lost at the bus stop. Get the DRS open. Can I get a 155? Oh yes, just squeezed in a 155 then. Well, I'm going to shut up for a minute and try and blast out a good lap here. Got some catching up to do. Blinded in. The screen went a bit funny. Don't know why it keeps doing that. That would have been my fastest time yet, but hey ho, let's go for it. that 154 then. Managed to take the De La Rouge, I think it's called, with DRS wide open. Right, good. Oh, 153, blinding. So what would be cool, they do bring the PS5 out, which is actually VR racing. Oh, actual racing. I've fucked this one up. I'll have another lap after this, and then I'll call it a day. But yeah, leave your comments and your thoughts on the boxes below, and yeah, we'll see what your thoughts are regarding the VR headsets. What your thoughts on the new PS5? What's the gossip? You know, would there be another? Would you like to see? Who wouldn't like to see a proper VR racing? You know, be good. Gran Turismo 7, is it 7 or 8 now? It'll be on. I think I'm going to squeeze out another 153. do like it when it does that. For some reason, on that corner, it just loses its shit. Right, I don't think I'm going to beat that one. So, yeah, that's about as it best I'm going to do really. 153, look at that, ain't too bad, is it? I think I'll have a go at, what's my next? Yeah, 153, look, I've done a 155, 54s, and Tuscan Turbo 230. Let's go with a full, do another time trial. Obviously same place, because I do like Spa. Don't want it too bright. Another car like the Mercedes AMG GT3. That's a cool little car. Yeah, been doing the Lewis Hamilton challenge. Can't do better than a silver. Just my driving technique or whatever. But yeah, when you're up against the maestro himself, Mr. Hamilton, yeah, it certainly is hammer time, and he does put his foot down. You know, he's just gone. He's just different class. So, well, compared to me anyway. Well, he's 6 times world champion, so well, you know, you can't really say he ain't a good driver. But yeah, it's hard, and I've seen some of the guys out there, the Super GTs, a few other guys and girls, should I say? Don't forget the ladies. Yeah, it's, you know, if you could do it, I'd take my hat off to you, because it's, you know, it's bloody hard. That's what I say, I just got to get used to this car. But when you play it on this one, it grips. But then when you're on the what do you call it, actual challenge, it's like a tugboat. It turns into a, like, you know, you might as well have a bleeding Jolly Roger pirate flag on the front of it, you know, because it's like an old ship ahoy. Oh. Might take a few laps for me to warm up to this. But I do like to look around. I look in the car and I'm like, I start crashing because I'm looking like, what's that little bolt there? What's that little bolt there? Things like that, do you know what I mean? Oh, there we go. Just a little sighting lap, I think. But yeah, you look down at your legs, you look at the knobs over here. I'm not getting the feel of it, see. It'll take a couple of laps for me to warm up after getting outside the get a feel for the car, really. Let's see if it glitches out in this corner for some reason. Yeah, every time. Don't know what it is. Must be something in the program. It glitches out, always on that corner, which can make or break your lap times, really, which is not good on PS4. Come on, PlayStation, sort your glitches out. Or there's an error report I can send, but hopefully I start piecing a lap together now, a few laps together. I'll shut up for this one. Big understeer. So I say this car does like to understeer. There's a lot of weight to it, I suppose. You're throwing into a corner. A 221. You know, tell me, you guys, what's your best car? What's your favourite track? And what times are you putting down? You know, it's not about competition. It's about, you know, sharing your information, isn't it? I still look around, I love looking around the car, you know. Like you look around the back seat. Each car has a different, a glitch point by the side of it. Look, it's like a flat roof. See if I can Canal de Delarue. I'm sure it's called Delarue. Probably got it wrong, but previous time, yes. Best time. Right, I'm going to give it a call it a day there on that one. Because I just want to see if there is, I think it's the Super GT cars, the little like Formula 3000 thing. I'll see if they do that on this track, which would be a good idea. But let's have a little look. Adjust the headset. You do get a bit sweaty in these for some reason. Right, I don't want that. It's hard to find the buttons sometimes, you know. Red Bull Ring's cool. I like Red Bull Ring. That's another good track of mine. Right, let's have a look at my cars. Where are you? Where are you, my pretty? Let's straighten it up. Right. I love the police car there. Great fun. My Ferrari LaFerrari. It's a pepperami. It's a bit of an animal, really. Which is, you know, here it is, the Super GT. Just trying to have a look. What other one is there? Caterham. Not Caterham, KTM, should I say? And you've got these Red Bull Junior and the standard one. So I know some of these VGT cars are pretty hot as well. You know, some of the old classics. You know, your Porsche 962, Goodyear 1988, the year I found house music. It was a great year for me, and acid house parties. But back in the day, some of you are still running around in nappies, you little whippersnappers. But yeah, we was out there 1988, eye napper posing till closing. You know, we ruled that square. Oh yes. But yeah, let's have a quick go on this one anyway. I think time's pushing on. I do have to crack on. I've got work today. So, but another quick go on this just to see how it is. what it's like. See what kind of lap times I can put down. Obviously the AMG 122, I've got it in my McLaren. I don't want intermediate race, just put soft tyres. I'm not going to mess around too much with the ride height and suspension and all that kind of stuff, you know. You can tune it a bit more towards the track, but I don't really have the patience to be quite truthful. Doing time trials, see how it goes. But sporting a new halo system. I just roll this around the track a little bit just to get used to it, and also I love looking around in the car. You know, you can see your buckles. It's good that you can see the lap times as well, and what gears I'm in. And then they've got the dashboard here. Oh, I quite like this halo system, and you can see the wing mirror is really clear in this one. You do have to mind where you're going. You see the DRS 6-speed gearbox rather than the Mercedes 8. I just do like third gear for this corner because it quite versatile, gets you around here, just roll it round the corner. Every little car. Feels quite nice to roll it round the corners. There's a bit of the curb there. Just to roll it, and now when you're flat out, all the way down now. Put a lap together now. Yeah, it's a big shame there ain't no due to the virus, there's no F1 this season really. You know, I think the whole year's going to be a bit of a write-off really. There's not going to be much racing this year. Even if they do, it'd be kind of an exhibition race, it'll only be a handful of races. So a bit weird really, because they've spent all that money on the development and, you know, bringing out a new car. I think they've done a little bit of testing in Spain, Barcelona before the season, and then obviously the dreaded virus hit. I mean, the death toll's phenomenal. It's like 32,000, but then something out of 70 million, I think, British UK population. So, you know, it's still low, but I wouldn't want to be none of the 72,000 families that have lost loved ones due to the virus. You know, my heart goes out to them. You know, what a way to, you know. I've got elderly parents. You know, my mum and dad are in their 70s, 80s. You know, God forbid. But yeah, they're in good spirits. They're isolating. Obviously, can't go around and see them too much, but drop some stuff off to the front door and then step back and talk to them from a distance, you know. But that's a lot of loved ones, you know, like. Third gear works a lot better there, you know. You just roll it round that corner. I think that corner's called, no, it's not the bus stop. Bus stop's down the very end, isn't it? The exchange or something it's called. Yeah. So I can get it under 2. I had a little go at a big sim down at Turn 1 Simulations down in Billericay, Lee, and the guys down there. Big shout out to you guys. Yeah, it's a set of Corsa and the Ferrari F30 or whatever car it was. Yeah, they're obviously the racing one. Can't remember what model it is now. But yeah, tried to do this course on their big driving sim. Not a shambles, but just couldn't get below 2 minutes. I think I've got the shortest I've got to 2:01. But let's see if I can get a move on. Coming to light a bit now. See if I can get it below 2 minutes. The target is car to get 2 minutes. Oh, just 1 second off. Come on, this has got to be under 2 minutes. Got to be. Oh, I've got to do it 2 minutes. I've got to do it under 2 minutes. I feel this car has it under 2 minutes. It's got to have it. Yes, under 2 minutes. I knew it had in there. It's a good little car. You know, I suppose if you set it up a bit more to the track, it does look cool when you've got a car in the windows. I think I'm going to have a hard time driving to work tonight. Oh, that's my cue to go work really, but I mean I love looking at the car. Look, you can see all your it's trying to shut that off. Yeah, I mean I like looking around. Look, you can see around the car. You can see, you know, the front suspension. You know, just sitting in the shoulders. You've got your harness on your belly. Steering wheel. You know, it's wicked. That's what I say. You keep looking, you look, and you think, what's that there? You go to touch stuff, and you go to, you know, you want it to be tactile and. But what a place to be, look, sitting on top of Spa in a little F1 car. Oh, let's get it in first. In reverse? No. We've got overtake button, so you don't get none of this traction control. That's where you want it. I'm going to leave it there, thank you. Right. With that, guys, I'm going to leave it there.